Does the money seem to evaporate soon after payday? In this video, we talk about how a budget can help high-earning professionals gain mastery over their finances. A personal budget or a spending plan is one of the most important tools for financial success. Hello there, my name is Manyara Kirago. I'm a financial planner and coach. I have helped thousands of high-earning professionals achieve financial independence and stabilize their financial situation in the over 20 years of my professional practice. I work with individuals who want more out of life than mere survival. They want to have the freedom to live as they wish and are prepared to work for it. Many people have the misconception that simply having a high income will solve all their financial challenges, but they soon discover that this cannot be further from the truth. When your income increases, so do your financial challenges and your financial needs, and you find yourself back again where you started, yearning for a higher income. It is like chasing the wind. You would be surprised to know how many high-earning professionals are just a paycheck or two away from financial disaster. In fact, I remember one senior banking executive telling me that although his income was almost 2 million shillings a month, he was always just one step ahead of auctioneers. His words. According to an article on CNBC, many high-earning professionals are in a precarious position, so precarious that the lives of 36% of the so-called rich people would be completely ruined with 3 simple words. You are fired. Now, a lot of you will panic when you imagine the possibility of losing your job. And if you have been following the news, you already know just how unstable the world economy is. But if you act now, you can weather whatever storms the future brings. If you acquire basic financial planning skills, you can effectively optimize your financial growth during the good times and protect yourself and your family from the fallout during the tough economic times. I do my little bit by posting lessons that you can learn from in my channel. Please click the subscribe button now and comment below if any of these tips have helped you. The most tragic thing about my industry is that people often realize the value of acquiring personal financial skills when they have already wasted years of their lives and millions of shillings. I can only wonder how these people's lives would have turned out had they only taken the time to learn these skills. It is no secret that financially stable people enjoy much lower stress levels and thus have a much better family life. There is considerably less arguing, shouting, and everybody smiles more. Too often, people seek my advice only after they have been fired, after they have lost most of their money on terrible investments, or after they have already wasted millions of shillings year after year simply because they did not have a budget. I hope you will not be like that, and I sincerely hope you will take the time to click the link in the description below so that you can watch my free masterclass, which will help you recognize and follow the simple steps that will help you become financially independent. Also consider booking a strategy session with me so I can give you a personalized overview of your financial situation. This way, we can optimize it together for your particular economic situation. There are several reasons why you should have a budget that is personalized to your particular situation. Number one, the first reason you need a budget is that budgeting stops you from overspending. People who do not have a budget sometimes end up spending more than they earn each month, and which means they accumulate debt. Now, when you accumulate debt, it limits your spending power in the future, since more of your income will go towards debt repayment. If you're worried that budgeting will restrict your spending, consider what it would feel like to have a big portion of your salary going towards loan repayments. Imagine the stress of looking for a way to pay for food, school fees, shelter, and so on, when most of your paycheck is already committed to debt repayment. Having a budget saves you from such a predicament. Another reason why you should have a budget is budgeting helps you reach your goals. A budget is a plan that helps you prioritize your spending. With a budget, you can allocate money on the things that are most important to you, such as financial freedom. Your budget creates a plan to accumulate money for such a goal and enables you track your progress to make sure that you are on course. Another reason why you need a budget is that budgeting helps you save more money. People who do not have a budget tend to save less than people who do. This is because when you budget, you assign your money to do certain things, including save. You do this by making saving a budget item and automatically putting money into a savings or investment account each month. As you do this, you will begin to build wealth that will give you the financial freedom in the future. Another reason why you should have a budget is that budgeting helps you stop worrying. Many people worry about the future and what it will bring. A budget helps you do something about improving the future. What if I lose my job? What if my business collapses? What if my car breaks down? What will I live on when I retire? When you know that you are accumulating savings and investments towards your goals, you become more confident about your future, as you are now no longer dependent on luck or fate. You have no reason to worry. Yet another reason to budget is budgeting helps you be flexible. Budgeting need not be rigid, and you can move money between categories as circumstances require. For example, an unexpected increase in expenditure in one category can be paid for by reducing spending in another. So, if my electricity bill shot up unexpectedly, I can compensate by reducing my entertainment for that month. The fear that most people have that a budget is restricting is unfounded, because you can decide how much you spend on each category. So, if you want to put more of your money towards your leisure activities, as long as you're saving and meeting your other needs, you should not feel guilty about that. However, once you set up limits, you need to stick to them. Budgeting is not about limiting the fun in your life, but opening up opportunities and having money in order to have more fun. The key is that you have to remember to include these fun categories in your budget. An important reason why you should have a budget is that budgeting puts you in control. If you feel like your money is out of control and are constantly wondering where it went or what happened to it, budgeting can put you back in control. It allows you to prioritize your spending, track how you're doing, and realize when you need to stop. It puts a solid plan in place that is easy to follow and allows you to have the chance to plan and prepare for the future. It is the biggest tool that you have to change your financial future. Budgeting gives you the power to make things change starting today. Budgeting should be simple. Begin with what you know. Write down all your fixed expenses, such as housing, food, education, utilities, investments, etc. Then record the variable expenses, such as entertainment, eating out, gifts, and so on. Do this for several months and average out. This will give you a good picture of your current expenditure patterns. Go through this list and consider whether it is in line with your desired goals. Are you spending too much on entertainment, and not investing enough? If that is the case, adjust accordingly. This now becomes your new optimized budget. Then you simply track the money as you spend it. Using an app like YNAB, Mint, Level Money, and such on your smartphone or on your laptop makes the process a breeze. Do this consistently, and a bright new future soon begins to manifest. Mastering the art of budgeting will unleash power to turn income into wealth. If you want to learn how to deploy this power, click on the link in the description below to get instant access to the Financial Freedom Masterclass. I trust you have enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.